We're live from the Spero Clinic here in Arkansas with a very special graduation today. Rochelle from day one, I told you, I said you were going to do so well in this program. You were very driven, you had very specific goals, and you were ready to meet them and get out of here. And here you are now at 13 weeks graduating and get to go home and live your life. I'm very proud of you and I'm very excited.
Thank you.
I'll give you the floor.
Okay. Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm so awkward. Okay, a few years ago, I ignored all the signals my body was giving me. I wanted to be the best version of myself, to achieve as much as I could, to train harder, work harder, and do more every single day. But because of that, I stopped listening to all the signals my body was giving me. My knees were already hurting, but I kept going. The doctors kept telling me nothing was wrong, so I believed them and pushed even harder. In the end, trying to become the best version of myself turned into the worst one. My knee became weaker, I got injured, and instead of listening to my body and resting, I kept pushing. Because of that, I eventually developed CRPS. From that moment, nothing about my life was normal anymore. Every single day was filled with so much pain, stress, and disappointment. No doctor could tell me what was wrong. Some even said it was all in my head, simply because they didn't know what I had. It took years before I finally got the right diagnosis, but even then, their knowledge was so bad, it only made my condition even worse. I had to close the doors of my own business because some days I couldn't even get out of bed anymore. Even small movement or touch could cause the worst flares imaginable. Back home, they told me there was only one good option left for me, a spinal cord stimulator. But they also kept saying over and over again that I would never be able to walk normal again and that it would only improve for 40% max. But of course I didn't accept that. I knew deep down there was another solution for me. Even my friends started telling me to just put myself on the list for the surgery and accept the fact, to move on and let it go. But I couldn't. I was so sure that one day I would recover without any surgery. Even when I couldn't walk anymore and was fully dependent on crutches, I still held on to that belief. During that same period, while I could barely leave the couch, I even started a new business. Because all I needed was a laptop, right? Looking back, I honestly don't even know how I managed to do it in that amount of pain, but I always kept my eyes on the goal. And then I found Spero Clinic. Spero has completely changed my life. I got my life back, I can walk again, live again, and finally do all the things I've been dreaming of for years. Who would have thought that doing something as simple as grocery shopping would ever feel so special again? That's true. I want to thank everyone who supported me during this journey, especially my mom, who was always there for me. There were days I called her in the middle of the night, and all she heard was her daughter crying and screaming through the phone because I was in so much pain. She came with me probably to more than 80% of all my appointments for years. I want to thank you, Dr. T, the first person who truly believed me when I said I would be out of here sooner than the 16 weeks, because that was how sure I was. And then a big thank you to Aniston, who truly pushed me in the best way possible. Thank you for the laughs and for making this whole experience a lot more fun than I expected it to be. Oh, there you are. I know that without you, I would not have made it through this program as fast as I did. So thank you so much for that. I can't wait to go home and finally live my life again as a brand new person. And then ring the bell. Thank you. Congratulations.